Hey gang, I found this really cool cemetery here on Fairfield Road. It's right west of Long Grove. Very old. It is called the Fairfield Cemetery and it was established in 1853. So let's go check it out, huh? Hey, and we're like in. What do you know? I scoped this out a little bit before turning the camera on, and aside from some really amazing old graves, the first thing that jumped out was this marble slab here. Check that out. We'll get on the other side of it and have a look. It's in relatively good shape considering. Don't know if you can tell. We can read the dates. I see James something. Yeah, I can't quite make out the last name. Maybe we can with the camera. Looks like 1875 is the death date. And there is a large inscription. I did bring a flashlight with, but I can't really handle it with the camera at the same time. But we can, when I get into a vertical monument like these. Look at this. Look at that. Very interesting. So I got this new giant flashlight. All right. We're talking serious 9,000 lumens. Let's just see how it works. Looks like it works pretty good. Arnell or Hagnell? Now what? Does that say 95? 1850, 1836 maybe? I don't know. I'll get it more to the side here. Can read it better. Now look at that inscription, or that carving. Very interesting. Well, let's see what else we have here. We do have a gravestone. I'm going to backtrack here. That looks like Marilla's. If you've seen the episode that we did in Sycamore. And by the way, we'll stop here first. Look at that. We'll try the flashlight again. It looks German, I believe. 1825 to 1907. But just at the front here, this is the same kind of tombstone as Marilla had, exactly, and in much better shape. (1856), age 13 years. No, 31 years. Wow. Look at this small one. That's a baby. You know that's a baby. Let's see what this, let's see if we can read this one. Yes, Samuel Clark. Died 1890, May 12th. Very interesting. Let's check these out. I see Haggerty. Look at this. How old is that? Actually, it looks like a sideways. It looks like it's sideways. Let's check these out. We've got some good sun reflection here, a good angle. I can see 1857 there. I'm not sure what it says below. I see maybe 22? No, 23. Yeah, that's 1857. This one's pretty clear. Sarah M. Haggerty, age 40 years. She died in 1871. I see some other Haggertys. Let's take a look over here. This is a Haggerty tombstone. Try the flashlight again. It says Silas H. on top. Yep, Silas H. Sophia. This might be the oldest one here, gang. I see in German, guest, I believe that means died, right? September 1st, 1865. I see 60-something years old, I believe. So, born in the 1700s. Wow. Let's go back here. There are a few more here. The cemetery is loaded. Look at this. Almost passed this by. Look at that stone. 36-year-old Samuel Stanford. Stanford. He died in 1867. I've got my eye on one back here that has another one of those tags. Wow, look at these. Look at these two. Peter Stetton. He was born in 1838. Give you a close look there. And he died in 1893. Civil War. Thank you for your service, sir, and all the soldiers that are buried here. Boy, this one, look at that. That is a very elaborate stone, and you have to know German to translate that. Give you a good look at that. Beautiful stones. What else do we have? Ida A., wife of W.S. Hutchinson, died November 12, 1906. She was 51 years old. Age 51 years and 22 days. And Hubbard died May 29, 1901. Age 90 years, 3 months, not sure how many days, maybe 18 days. Let's see what else. Look at this. This is a really interesting stone. Look at that. Big block with a book on top. It's got writing all over it. It's hard to read. Let's see what we can do here. That says Phillips. June 6, 18 something. It's really hard to make out how many years. I don't know if you can see that. Try it from this angle. Oh, 4 years. That looks like a 4, maybe 40 years. And there's another name down here, 1839, age 9 months. So that's a baby. And let's see what we have here. Lewis, can't make that out. Caroline E, something of, you think that would be wife of somebody, died. There's the death date, and I can't really read it. We'll see in editing. We'll see what we got. There's a very small tombstone over here. Really cannot read, but here are some really nice stones here. Boy, this is amazing. Look at this one. And this one I can tell. Let me switch hands here. The flashlight. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Let me, all right. May 1st, 1868. 16 years, 3 months, 20 days. Looks like. Interesting carving. Here's a beautiful stone. Has some very finite small lettering. We'll give it a shot with our magical monster light here. See how it works. Put on narrow focus. This looks like German. And I'm guessing because these were all German immigrants here. So I'll start at the top if someone wants to give that a try. I see thy. Oh, maybe it's English. Thou, thou shall. Ah, it's beautiful. Now coming back here, we've got another couple of amazing stones, and I see there's, it looks like a veteran, and I say that because of that plaque, which we'll look at. I see Turner. That looks like the L has been concreted over. That's got to be a Luther. December 2nd, 1861. 72 years old. So he was born in the 1700s, guys. I'll tell you, around these parts, when you see 1700s, that's why I'm excited to go east. Can't wait to see 1700s. Here's a look at the badge that was put on here. I think that's for a veteran. I can't read it. You guys can read it. We'll read it in editing. And we have an Elizabeth Dyer here, wife of Luther Turner. So this is Luther's wife, who died August 21st, 1874, but she was only 22. So put that together. So he died in 1861, way before. He was obviously much older. Aged, I think that's, or is it 72? What do you guys think? Looks like 22 or 77. You know what? I think that's a 7. Yeah, that's, if you compare it, okay, so that makes more sense anyway. If you compare it to this 7, it is almost the exact same. Yeah, 77. Sorry about that, Elizabeth. Bartles. Oh, we have another plaque here. Yeah, these are veterans, and we should be able to read that. 1863, I think it says. Edwin Bartles. I don't know if you can read that. Let me get a better angle. There we go. How's that? I see 96th 2nd Infantry Company C, I believe in the Civil War. It's pretty small lettering, you'll see in editing. But look at this over here. Holy cow, we have a double. Let's read these first so we know who we have here. That looks like, gosh, I can't, Harrison Huntington. And we have Hamden. How do you like those names from those days? Hamden. I've never heard of that name before. It's really cool though. Let's see if we can read any of the inscriptions here. I'll bring out the light again. Now that's the first name. Huntington, 29th, 18 something. Does that say 16 years? Age? I think that's 16, not sure. Very interesting. So, and then we have here John D. Huntington, born, well, I see July 1st, 1800 something, died October 26, 1875. Very interesting. Now look at this, Sophia. We have a Sophia here. Boy, there's a lot of good old, they're in great shape considering the climate here, gang. Let's see if we can get a spot on this. Sophia. So Sophia Berghorn, Geb, this is German, that I know. 24 June 1821, June 7th, 1896. And we had Friedrich Berghorn, and we can see those dates pretty clearly. Wow. Good stuff here at the Fairfield Cemetery. If anybody lives around here, I highly recommend checking this out. All right, it's going to do it for today. A little quick side trip. Hope you liked it. Little improv. Catch you later, gang.